right, good morning.
Good morning. This is the managing editor, Ken Tucker of Country Weekly. And obviously you were there because you were on top of everything that's going on in country music. Typically, we really love getting your insights this morning. Ken, how are you?
Good. It's a busy week. Lots going on.
Talk about some of,
Well, I mean, the thing I personally look forward to most is Thursday morning because that means everyth's over and we can sleep in a little bit.
Sleeping
but no,
in past 6.
There's things, there's things going on from morning till night, and the artists are rehearsing for the show. They were rehearsing over the weekend as well. So it's just an exciting time, and it's great for the artists. Someone asked me earlier, why Nashville, and obviously beyond the obvious connection of this is where all the business is done. It's great for the artists to be able to see their friends, the other artists, and then sleep in their own beds at night. They can stay up a little bit later, party a little bit more, and not have to worry about getting on the bus. They can just sleep in their own beds.
Being a child of the 80s and how much I look back, and the fashion was awful back then, by the way.
It was wonderful.
But it's like the 80s is making a little resurgence in this year's CMA Awards. You got Kenny Loggins
That's
who's
right.
going to do the thing with Blake, right?
Yep.
So they're going to do the opener.
You got Lionel Richie.
And Lionel Richie's going to be there as well.
Yeah, we're going to be dancing on the ceiling, of course, at the whole CMA Award.
Yeah, and he's a little bit earlier than the 80s, but the tribute to Glenn Campbell that Vince Gill and Brad Paisley and Keith Urban are going to do is going to be pretty cool as well. So, and you talk to a lot, you say be a child of the 80s. You talk to a lot of the younger artists, the Jason Aldeans and the Lady Antebellums, and that's when they were growing up, and that's a lot of this music did influence them, whether it was country or rock or whatever. So you're right on in that.
We're not probably going to get a chance to have the time when we talk with Taylor Swift to ask her about the birdcage in her house. Have you ever shot pictures? Your magazine?
No.
Do they have pictures of the birdcage? Is it really life size?
I don't know. First of all, which house?
Like.
I lose track. I think she's got several of them now, at least 2 or 3 in the Nashville area, and one in L.A. I'm not sure, but no, we have not shot. Yeah, we have not shot the birdcage. So,
darn it.
Sorry, I can't help you.
I just want to swim with the stingrays.
Also in the middle of the house, right?
Yes, you
okay.
can swim with them. That's what I heard.
Make that. We got to see. I want that on the cover.
Are the now? I wonder if the stingrays, if they've been, if they've taken the stinger off, because wouldn't that be like a liability? Somebody dips their foot in there and gets stung by a stingray.
It's true.
Yeah, especially after a late night party, that wouldn't be fun.
She doesn't have those kind of parties, Joe. And
no,
John
she says she's
there,
boring.
Wish.
Yeah, she's boring. She says.
Well, now what do we have to look forward to? You have some stuff you're working on that our readers can grab, or our listeners can grab a hold of.
Yeah, absolutely.
And,
the new issue of Country Weekly that's out now has Miranda Lambert on the cover. It's also kind of a new look for us. We redesigned the cover. And she talks to us about growing up in Texas. And one of the cool things, kind of revelations I thought that she shared with us is that everybody knows that her parents were private investigators. But what she told us was, and what a lot of people don't know, is that they were involved, if you remember the Bill Clinton, Paula Jones lawsuits back in the 90s. Her parents were hired by Paula Jones's team, and so they were right in the thick of it. And Miranda told us that government helicopters would be circling their farm in Texas. I don't know if that was an intimidation thing or what, but so there's that.
I'm telling you, what they know is a lot, I bet.
Yeah, I bet, yeah. And then on the flip side, she gave us a great recipe for hamburger steak. It's a hamburger steak that she cooks Blake, so that's in there too. So you get both.
There we go. I'm ready to eat.
Because Blake is usually hamburgered. And all right.
Something close to that.
We appreciate you. Exactly. We appreciate you sitting down with us. We have a lot to look forward to. We wish we could, just see who's going to be the big winners, but you're going to be able to see it all and hear it all, I'm sure, and the upcoming issues of Country Weekly. So thank you so much for spending some time with us this morning. Give us a heads up.
All right. Take care. Thank you.